Hi there! This is Cabrito official. Ang tanging hangad ay just to share my happiness on board. Tara! Guys, magpa-plank siya muna ako dahil baka magpagalitan ako ni Kapitan. Lukot-lukot tong overall na sinuot ko. So, balik ako. Hello, dyan na kayo? Hello? Parang sa taas. Kasi kung bakit nag-contact ako. Hello, saglit lang. Bigyan niyo ako 2 minutes. Ayan. Nasigla ako lang. Ay, mag-vlog ako sa taas. On the spot. Pagalitan ako kay Kapitan. Ang ginagawa niyan dito? Wala naman tapon ng basura ngayong araw na ito. Day! Hindi na i-guess ko, Day. Uwi na pala sila Palera. Ito si ano? Saka si Mami Michelle. 9, October 9.
Si ano? Si Michelle ah.
Oo nga.
Si ano? Si Ma'am Michelle.
Si Ma'am Richard din?
Hindi. Natanong ko kayo.
Hindi, Michelle and Pamela. Hindi ko pa nakita yung ano ni Ma'am eh. Bakit di niya pinapakita? Okay na yan. Ayun na sila.
Yan na.
Sabitin mo nga. Sabi mo, nasa elevator na.
Nasa elevator na. Nasa elevator na daw. Papunta na, papunta na. Sige, bye-bye. Ayan na, nagmamadali na nga ang vlogger. Siya na lang ang naiwan. Lagay mo na lang dyan, sabit mo. Shit!
Tara na.
Oh, sige na.
Thank you, Inday. Ayan, at mukhang mapapagalitin ako dahil late na ako. Ayan, punta na tayo sa bridge. Dito ako sa deck 14. Ang bridge namin is all the way forward. Bridge yun yung pinakaharap ng barko kung saan naka-area, naka-destino sila kapitan, staff captain at lahat ng officer ng agagad. Hello, ma'am!
Hi! Hello!
Hello! Yan. Sorry po, na-late ako. So, start na po tayo. Hello, sir! Indai's excuse.
Everybody's like excuse because everyone's gonna
Yeah.
This is voluntary.
Yan. Okay ka
Wala.
naman doon. Yan, yan. Oh, let's go now, ma'am. Okay. Ready, okie dokie. Sige po.
If this is gonna be hard, so we do this if we can.
Ayan, pinaturn na tayo.
Let's go.
Let's go, mami. Yeah, mommy, let's go because this is new for you.
Okay, and everybody can leave it quiet, right? Because they are working inside, yeah?
On the way. Pam. Yan, mapapansin nyo po, nandiyan na tayo sa pinakaharap ng barko kung saan nakapwesto sila kapitan at ang mga first officer at ang staff captain.
Alright, everybody come inside.
Hi sir! Morning! Morning Cap! Good! Oh good! And happy? Captain and assistant captain. Staff
No, leave it
captain.
as is. That one is over. That's a fire. You can keep it open.
And first officer.
We're only closing for drills here. You're already scanning up. So the guys are sitting here in cockpit, steering the ship. We also have captain and staff captain.
Hi captain,
What we usually
staff.
have on departures and arrivals. We have something called red manning, meaning we are more. Yeah.
So, where are we now? Arriving or the...
We are not doing anything.
Anything, okay.
We are.
Thank you.
In
We are
standby.
just here. We are not in red manning at the moment. It's the same setup. But we are still in green manning, but they are present on the bridge. So it is. Right now we are coming to that stop. We can go over here and give you so in cockpit we have all the controls of the steering wheel.
Yeah, automatic oh. See? Kapag ka maaraw, ayan. Ano man ang tawag dyan
So, you have
naman?
a better view. View ano? View deck to eh. Ano siya?
Sunlight,
Curtain,
ano?
oo.
Sunlight protector, parang.
So here we essentially have the same equipment as we have over. This is usually what we use this position for is docking and unlocking, meaning when we are moving from the port or departing from port. You have two individual controls for each port that are reflected as indication here. You have also a repeater here, and even up there. So you have lots of different places where you can see the indication where the propellers are moving, right? This is a pod ship. Like all ships they used to have this rudder, yeah? When you have the propeller at the water and then you will go. This one only has propeller and it will drag you to where you're going out. This is an electronic chart. Before we used to have paper charts, right? Now we are fully electronic instead. This can also be changed. Radar setting, set up things like this. Usually we have this one for navigation, and then we have this for something called collision avoidance, meaning that when we are maneuvering for traffic, if we have meeting ships, there's traffic on the sea also. Yeah. What else? And then also on the forward here, the forward part of the ship, to keep her moving like this, we have something called thrusters, which are propellers that are angled sideways along the ship. Yeah. We have to move the forward like this. Yeah. You can move you can put like this propeller this way, and you put this one over this way. You will move the ship.
Forward.
No, all the way to starboard. Yeah. Sideways. Yeah. Now we have both of them. Yeah. Forward. Then your ship will go forward. Right now, as you can see on this one here, and in the center top right there, yeah, you have 1.7 knots, meaning we are almost stopped. So right now we are stopping. To pretty much stay here where it's nice weather, right? It's not so
Yeah,
cold,
nice
So
weather.
it's a good ride, yeah?
Yes, it is.
Stay
Yeah,
home.
yeah. So it is. We also have radio for external communication with other ships, port and land-based, and this one is for internal communication. And over here I have a little thing for monitoring. You see all up here, yeah? You have
Okay.
4 different screens for cameras outside the ship. Yeah? So so you can see your surroundings. Because
Surroundings
the ship is so
and
big.
the other side.
I mean, looking all the way off there, and you want to see something, especially when we're coming alongside, right? It's very hard to see
A
the
little,
last
yeah.
centimeters, yeah. So that's what we use them for. You can maneuver them around and so on. Yeah, if you wanna zoom in. So on.
Yeah, very nice.
So-
Did you see the shark there inside also?
Shark?
At
No, I
that-
have not seen sharks actually. Only when I've been swimming.
Oh.
Not on the television. Dolphins are
Dolphins,
common animals
really?
we see
Wow.
out there, yeah. Dolphins are pretty similar, and I've also seen some turtles looking down.
Really?
Yeah. But I think last time I was in Mexico was
Oh.
I think I saw turtles. So that was a while ago. Not lately, no.
No, not lately. Not in this Barcelona Sea.
Yeah. I think that's the quick version of this area. Do you have any questions?
How many persons who
How many persons would be
would
there?
designate here to control
Usually
this area?
it's captain or staff captain that's doing maneuvering, moving these controls here. Or pretty much
Captain,
these four,
captain
yeah?
and staff captain would be.
Yeah, would be the ones maneuvering, yeah?
Mm.
And the pilots are essentially advised. They have local knowledge, right? Yeah, sometimes we let them have the comm, meaning they are the ones steering the ship, but we are always overseeing their actions, right? Because in essence, we are responsible for the safety of the ship. Or when I'm on watch alone, I'm on behalf of the captain operating the ship. Yeah.
Otto, what are those red duck for?
Those ones?
Uh-huh.
Those are emergency stop. So if you that's why they have this plastic, yeah. So you don't test them by mistake because it's not good for the machinery. Right? So when they use it is, for example, if we have mooring operations, when the linesman drop the rope or something, we don't want the rope to come in the propeller, so then we might use it. Or worst case scenario, if someone falls in the water. Of our guys or the shore people, we also want to turn. You have the same for these ones. Huh? Yeah, sure. I will let you all take pictures. We will all take pictures and so on.
What's that? What's the purpose of?
It's to look down.
To see.
Yeah, it's to see.
Actually,
So when
one
you-
of the button,
when
when
you
you,
have-
when
you
you
know,
press
you can
this one,
see
you
here.
will go down straight.
Like a slide in the.
Yeah. We try to keep a little bit. They are still working on it. And this is all. Everything is recorded. We have something called a VDR, a voyage data recorder. So everything is being recorded. In case something happens, we have
Yeah.
the possibility to pull that out and take it with us for just for any kind of investigation or something. Yeah. We're proof against ourselves what we did wrong. No. Yeah, good question, Kathy.
Do we have a monitor for the crew area also? Crew cabin, I mean. In deck 2, deck 3 like that? Here? No. Only in the
No,
surveillance?
we have the accounting system that we, for when you come and show up on your station, right? Swipe your card, meaning you will be stationed there. Otherwise, you would put yourself as in your cabin, yeah. So when we're doing search and so on, it's very important that you swipe wherever you are. Otherwise, we will believe that you're still in your cabin. But we have no cameras inside.
Okay. Only in the surveillance for sure.
No, they don't have cameras.
Okay.
Not inside the cabins, no. That's not allowed. That's not legal. It's invasion of privacy. We cannot have that.
Okay.
No. There's only cameras in corridors, public areas in general. And nothing here we have to them for the same purpose. Like what was happening.
Okay, sir.
It's the same down in the most monitored area are here in casino. It is a beautiful view, right?
Yeah.
this one is a simultaneous. We also have something called a dynamic positioning system, which essentially is used a lot in offshore, but we also have it to maintain a position, right? So what it does is that it will automatically do for you to keep the ship in a single spot. Like so if you're here and you said I want to be here. So if you have wind or large waves coming, the system will automatically compensate for this let's show you here. It takes too long with this one. So the system will automatically compensate for that current, wind, and all that. So, and this control is essentially for manually steering the manually steering, right? So this is the main screen for that function, yeah. So, huh?
So we are 1 o'clock.
Yeah,
The ship.
yeah, exactly. No, it works from the GPS, right? It takes all these different sensors and it makes a model of how how it feels like the wind and so on, how much pressure is being, and then how far you are moving. It will compensate using the pods and the thrusters to try and keep her. So we usually use it while we're tendering, but only use it while tendering. We don't use it for anything. That's the only purpose we have with it. Because otherwise we're almost always underway or something else. So that is the time we are using it. Good question.
Sir Otto, where do you identify that the ship is balanced?
You mean if she's upright? Or,
Yeah.
Or do you mean that she's balanced?
Balance.
We steady in one place or?
The other side is very heavy and the other side is not like too heavy.
Partly we have something called heating tanks, which is pretty much to compensate for wind and so on. It's only on these passenger type of vessels you have that. You don't have that on general cargo ships. And they are essentially what you are. You're putting more water on the one side. You will pump the water from one side. Yeah, it's a ballast tank, but you move it. They are made to be moved from side to side.
And that's why we have water controller at the ground floor.
Yeah, we also have some ballast in the bottom. In the bottom.
For the
That's to
balance.
keep her steady, you know, to keep our stability parameters, partly to be the safest and also to be the most comfortable. And that's
Okay.
sometimes a little bit tricky with this ship because she's very steady. She's very big and very flat, right? So sometimes you notice this when she comes over, right? She shakes almost.
That's
This
why.
is because this ship is oversteady, I would say. Because she has a very large GM. I'm not going to go into what that is because but
Very
she has a
technical.
very large height, so she's very steady. So when she wants to come up, you will not find that on most ships will sway, right? Like slowly from side to side. This one wants to be always upright.
Good.
It's very steady. I mean, I've never been on a ship like this before. That's one that is so little affected by sea. You know, she has moved almost. So it's a little bit cool.
Mm-hmm.
The ship have a stabilizer, right?
We have
So
stabilizers
what is
also.
used for that?
They are used for the same purpose, to keep her upright, right? But what they use instead of the weight of the ship to move it, they use the force of the water that we are. You know, it's like an airplane wing, right? So you get the under pressure, right? Under an airplane wing that was lifted, right? It's the same on a stabilizer. It will, you know, so they will turn it to different angles to create a different type of pressure. And then lifting so essentially what they are airplane wings, they are somewhere there midships, right? And they fold out. So, but we're not using them now. There's no need. We're not doing it. You have to have a certain speed for them to be effective also. Otherwise they don't work. Yeah, it's like having a order or something.
Very interesting.
guys.
But still, it's good.
All of yours is here.
Picture.
Yeah, lots of pictures. One more. Yes, that's correct.
Ayan, so tapos na po ang ating bridge
Ano
tour.
nga pala?
Ayan.
Mark, mamaya pag-ready ka ng Mark, ha?
Apo, sige po. Send ko po sa inyo, ma'am. So tapos na po tayo sa bridge tour at magpapalit na ako at babalik na ako sa paglilinis dahil may 3 kabina pa akong di nalilinisan. So thank you very much for watching and sa susunod na vlog ko, kita-kits tayo. Bye-bye! Maraming salamat po sa inyong panonood ng ating video. Kung hindi mo pa kalimutan i-click, like, share, subscribe, at ang bell button. Kung bago po kayo sa aking channel, just click subscribe. Sama niyo na rin po ang bell button for all notifications.